me, then...
Glug, glug, glug. Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky!
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aww, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
Alright, welcome. Yes, it looks like we were good. We're going to do some more Wuthering Waves. Oh, I need to put this in. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Let me see.
Hamwammer says I didn't like it at first, but now I genuinely like it. It's definitely not a Genshin Killer though.
Yeah, I think the people who are trying to say that it's a Genshin Killer haven't really played enough Genshin. If you've played at least 100 hours of Genshin Impact, you know that it's not a Genshin Impact killer. There's just too much that's way too similar to Genshin Impact for it to be a Genshin killer. Like, if you like Genshin, you're gonna like this. If you like this, you're gonna like Genshin. Like, there's too much overlap to the point to where if you know what you're talking about, there's no way for you to say that it's a Genshin Impact killer.
Hamwammer says the 5-star picker should be in your mail.
Oh. We'll see.
Server!
My mail. I don't think I have anything in here. Like in the email address that I used for the game?
Genshadow21 says, hey, how's it going?
Good. Did I use it already? I'm not sure that I've gotten anything.
Hamwammer says I got mine.
Is it like in the email address that you used for it? What is Gen Shadow doing?
Hamwammer says no, it's the in-game mail.
Because I don't know that I've gotten anything. I've checked it.
Genshadow21 says just got back from a barbecue.
Oh, nice.
Hamwammer says I think it's their gel.
What is the... connection error? What on earth? Okay. I don't think I have enough of that for another one. No. Wait. Oh, that
Hamwammer
is...
says you gotta go to get one at the bottom to use it.
Let's see. So, I've already got him. I'm on the banner for her. I've got quite a bit of pity, so I don't know. I might want to choose one of these other ones. Gosh, which one should I choose? I'm gonna look up their tier list and see what they say. So I've already got quite a bit of pity on hers. Got him. Where's tier list? Let's see what they say on this other place here too. Interesting. Do they have builds on here for these people?
Hamwammer says I have Calcaro and Jiangxin already and the banner certified is for Verena, and that's technically a viable team with those three. Genshadow21 says are you playing Genshin?
No, this is Wuthering Waves. So let's see, so she's an A tier, Ling person is B tier, and then Encore is an S tier. Okay. So I might pull for Encore then. What is she? Main DPS? Okay. That could be interesting.
Genshadow21 says never heard of it.
Yeah. Jen's not been paying attention then. Love going around killing the overlords and using their moves. Interesting. So, yeah, she's up there with this guy. Could definitely pull her then. Alright, let's choose Encore then.
Hamwammer says YK the guy at the beginning of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Genshadow21 says no, just not into those types of games I guess, and been busy playing other games.
I see.
Black Shore's member, Encore reporting.
Jen doesn't know how good these games are yet, I suppose. Okay.
Hamwammer says there's others like him and you get to use him and do like combos.
Yeah.
What kind of story will Encore hear today?
Genshadow21 says no, just not into them.
Jen does not know what he is missing. Okay. I don't think, yeah, we need to get further into the story before we can upgrade her more. Let me see what they say for her stat priority and stuff on her weapons. Encore. What is your stat
Hamwammer
priority?
says do you have an Overlord class Echo?
Overlord class Echo. I don't know. I don't really know what that is at all, because I just barely got into the game, so... This one's slightly higher base attack for some reason. Is it just... Oh, no, it's just higher level.
Hamwammer says the Pokemon like Felis.
Pokemon like what? I don't think so. Not even sure how I'd get that.
Hamwammer says the ones you grab and use.
Like the artifact type things?
Hamwammer says YK the living Kriya Tuesday.
I think it's the artifact type things that you're talking about. Let me see. These things? I don't have very many of them. I'm not even sure.
Hamwammer says yes, but they can do attacks.
Yeah.
Hamwammer says those.
Yeah, I'm just not even sure where I get a lot of them. I'm just trying to get through the story and stuff right now so that I can get them higher levels and stuff. So right now I'm still kind of building the teams and getting used to the game and the combat and stuff. I don't even think I have 10 hours into the game yet. Let me see.
Hamwammer says no need to try to build her to her best. You're only in the beginning game.
Yeah, exactly.
Finders keepers.
So we're looking for something backstage here. Is it not this person?
Riku Shao the Hungry says did my first coup and it was fun.
Oh, nice. Strange, why can't I find it? Pudding, did you find it? Woof woof. What are you looking for?
Hamwammer says I'm using an apparently terrible character and she shreds nevertheless.
Yeah, you'll find a lot of stuff like that in Genshin Impact as well. Characters that are rated lower that if you just use them correctly, they will do a lot. She promised me that if I could get into the Ministry of Development, I could follow the clues to find her gift for me here. It's like, what's her name? Kaching. Kaching in Genshin Impact is very underrated, very strong character, very fun to play. Oops, I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Shixia. I've been searching here for a long time, but I haven't found anything. Pudding has an incredible nose. In most cases, he can sniff out anything buried underground, but this time he's found nothing so far. I'm wondering if it could be that I'm missing out on some clues, because my sister is a resonator and I'm not. Are you a resonator? Can you help me look for it? Wouldn't hurt to help. Great, thank you. Okay. I think that's a completely different quest. Oh my goodness, the running animation. That's very similar to Genshin Impact's one for the lollies. Yeah. That's like almost copy and paste out of Genshin Impact. Partially completed red packets and silk balls. Oh, we don't talk about this. Silk balls. These should be Lion Dance props. The designs are delicate and you can tell meticulous craftsmanship from them.
Genjado21 says this whole game looks like a copy of Genshin.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if someone legitimately thinks that this is a Genshin Killer, then they just haven't played enough Genshin Impact.
Hey, Rover, I'm back.
There are
My master
some
is
ways in
super
which it is
strict
better,
before
like the male
performances.
characters are
He
definitely
wants us
better.
to give our all for the
The
people of
graphics
Jinzhou.
are slightly
Can't disappoint
better.
them.
Marginally better?
Let's begin with the history of this tradition.
There's also more voiced
Lion dance
cutscenes,
shows
I feel
started
like.
as a way to cheer up returning soldiers
And the
and boost their morale
facial
before
expressions,
battles.
I would say, are slightly better.
It evolved over time into a way to boost soldiers' spirits before battle, symbolizing
Overall,
courage
I'd say
and the
the
hope
male
for victory.
characters are done much better, and the female characters are
Later
generally
on, it
slightly
transformed
worse.
into the festive performance we see today. But it's still about keeping bad luck
Hamwammer
away,
says Genshin plans on
dispelling
updating
fear,
their graphics
and
in
passing
5.0 though,
prosperity
so.
and protection
Yeah.
to future generations.
I feel like this is so marginally better than Genshin Impact that any slight graphical improvement to Genshin will probably leave this behind, actually.
Beishi got hit pretty hard during the attack, and she probably blanked out for a bit. Then, perhaps her brain made up some fake memories about that creepy Jingle Beast to fill in the... Beiji wanted to kill the Jingle Beast to help his sister.
The Jangle
Indeed,
Beast.
getting rid of the thing she fears could work, but that won't solve the real issue. Like we heard on our way here, the scary beast comes with many different names.
Sometimes the
We can
autoplay
defeat
isn't
the
timed
Jingle
correctly.
Beast now, but another Twinkle Beast could appear later.
Twinkle Beast.
It's not enough to just defeat that one Jingle Beast.
Hamwammer
One
says I
must
sent a
have
video
the
clip
courage
of like
to
the
take
cool
on
Overlord
any
echoes in your
beasts.
Discord DM. I don't know, just felt
That's
like sending
why
it.
I want to help Beishi overcome her fear with our lion dance performance.
Okay.
As the lion dance
I can
evolved,
look at it here.
picked up various new styles and elements, which hold unique significance to each person.
See, okay, so yeah, you sent me something. If I can make it smaller. Okay. So we are streaming, so it will protect your exact identity here.
Genshadow21 says, so what have you been up to lately?
Oh, these things, yeah. Mostly Wuthering Waves. There's a whole story of someone that I was seeing. Yeah, I need to get some more of those. I've just been doing so much of the main story that I
Our
haven't gotten
goal
many of
is
them.
to create a
21 says,
customized
oh no.
performance that
Yeah.
truly benefits Bei-Shi.
Yeah, let's just say it didn't exactly turn out so well. I can tell you more details, but if I do, you have to not tell other people, because, like, I do still care about the person. I still want them to succeed, but, like, nah, what they did was not cool at all.
Genshadow21 says, sorry to hear that.
No. I'm honestly
Okay, gotta go
doing
prep
quite
now.
well right now.
See you at
so
tomorrow's Lion Dance show.
I'm glad that things came to light and everything the way that they did, so.
Genshadow21 says that's good.
Yeah.
Genshadow21 says work still going well.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a new job, so.
Genshadow21 says yeah me too.
Nice. You see, so they said, what was it, 1,500 hours? Okay, yeah, 1,500. Or 3 p.m. for those of you who don't know what that is. Oh, wait. Did it? Okay, I guess I did it twice. Yeah, it should be fine.
Genshadow21 says let me K what the new job is in DMS when you are done.
Okay. So we're looking for, I think it's, yeah, it's this person.
Hi, Rover, there you are. It's been quite a while since I last saw a Grand Lion Dance show like this.
It's very similar
I'm so
to the job I
excited
was
about
doing
it.
before.
Rover, do you know what the secret is about the Jingle Beast Ling Yang was talking about? Oh, the show's beginning!
Ain't nobody got time for shows. This is very Gaming style. Yeah, this is like copy paste Gaming right here. This right here is copy paste Gaming. Literally the most uninspired thing that they've made.
Someone's calling for help.
Hamwammer says also some of the BAs just don't sound very well, and some of the characters are British sounding, and that doesn't make any sense since this is based on China.
I mean, they don't have to sound Chinese, though. Like, I mean, so far the VAs have been pretty good.
Hamwammer says yeah they don't need to sound Chinese, but there's just something about a character sounding British.
If you put the game in Chinese, they'd sound Chinese. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing, is like, it's a dub. It's not really supposed to sound like the original language.
I
was once chased by a big creature in the wilderness. All I could hear was a bell ringing, and my only thought was to run away.
Like, I definitely prefer the dub to, like, listening to it in the original language with subtitles. And believe it or not, for Genshin Impact, that would be Chinese. Yeah.
Pam
Like,
says just a nitpick though.
as if you're playing Genshin Impact in Japanese, that's a dub. Japanese is a dub. The game is originally in Chinese. So yeah, if you're still playing Genshin in Japanese, you're listening to a dub. So it's like, to me, the game is just a lot more enjoyable when I can hear them in my own language, and so that's what I use. Like, I respect the job that the voice actors are doing enough to listen to them in my own language, because like they put a lot of time and effort into all these voice lines, so I'd rather respect the time and the effort that they put in to make this in my own language, not disrespect the voice actors' time and effort.
Then I heard about the Jingle
Riku Shao the
Beast,
Hungry
so
says,
I
or if you
figured
are
it
me, I
must
play
have been
mute,
what attacked
so I
me.
don't have to hear the LUL.
But when I saw you perform today, it all came back to me. That's the same bell-ringing sound I had heard back then. So, I must have been saved by that bell. The bell that sounded like it was chasing after me. It was actually guiding me away from danger.
The lion dance inspires and empowers each person in a unique way. I'm glad my performance could give you courage and inspiration.
Yeah, I loved your performance. I think I can keep working as an explorer for the Pioneer Association now.
Beishi, that's amazing. When you joined the association, I was actually so proud. I'm happy you get to keep chasing your dreams. And, please forgive me.
I am upset because you never told me anything. You always carried the burden alone.
Yeah, like if you want an example of a really bad dubbed thing, what is it? Oh yeah, Violet Evergarden, the movie, 2020. If you watch that dub, it's legitimately really bad. Very, very bad. Very little, what would you call it? Very little emotion put into any of the lines that they're saying, and it sounds like it's recorded in someone's garage too. Like on top of that. So like there are definitely examples of hideous dubs, and this is not even close to being one of them.
You didn't even tell me you were gonna go kill the Jingle Beast. Don't you ever do something like that again.
I promise.
Hamwammer says what?
Let
I
me
thought the
treat
VA
you
in
to
that movie
something
was
as
great
my
though.
sincere apology.
Oh no, oh no.
I know a nice food stall. It's right up ahead in the square. You should check it out.
No, if we're gonna go to, let me see. Okay, so now we gotta pull it up.
Genshadow21 says it was bad.
Oh, it was really bad. It was really bad. Violet Evergarden, the movie. Okay. Then if we pull up the dub, I'll just give you a few examples from here. Okay, let's see. 14 minutes. Let's see what we got. This should be the dub if it ever decides to load.
They choose me. Right, Violet? That's right. I really hope
This is one of the better sections.
Leave it up to me. Okay.
Violet Evergarden.
Like that guy, Violet Evergarden.
Mayor. And the mayor's wife. Violet?
There's like, it's
The mayor
specific
lied.
portions of it that are just really bad. Let me see if I can find a really good example of one that's bad.
Major.
Like, you begin watching through the entire thing. Like, the one that they chose for her isn't that bad. It's a lot of the other ones.
3 months from today, then. Yes, that's right. Bye.
She, like, the way that she did that there was very expressionless. And, like, the way her character is moving, it should be way more expressionful than that. Let's see.
Thank you very much for waiting. Unfortunately, the doll you're requesting...
Look, like, she's smiling. And her voice is like, I'm sorry. Like, okay, so now this is a perfect example of exactly what I'm talking about. Like, the voice just not matching the expression at all. Let's go to the sub. I'll guarantee it's going to be way better. Yeah, she's all happy. All happy in the Japanese version. Like the, This is a classic example of what it looks like when the voice acting is actually bad. Yeah, there she's confused. She's looking. Happy. Very energetic and inquisitive. Very disappointed. Now let's go review it in the English dub. Let's see how they did. This isn't like an actual example of very bad voice acting. Let's see. I gotta get to...
Hello, this is the CH Postal Company.
Very energetic, lacking energy.
If your wish, I will travel anywhere to meet your
It kind of sounds almost pissed off.
request. Auto Memories doll at your service. This is Iris Canary. Can I help you?
Very unquestion-like sounding question.
Oh, yes. Yes, she's here.
Did not sound nearly as inquisitive as it did in the like original dub.
Thank you very much for waiting. Unfortunately, the doll you're requesting is completely booked up for the next 3 months. Would you like to reserve me instead?
The way they asked the question in Japanese was way better. Okay, that was decent.
I'll make a reservation for you 3 months from today, then. Yes, that's right.
Doesn't sound nearly as exasperated as it did in the Japanese. There's definitely examples throughout this movie that you can use.
What her plans were.
Because there's other places too where it was bad.
Plans wasn't
Chaplik. He said he was gonna come back to me soon, but he hasn't come back yet.
There was the one place where it was...
for Lucas? I was listening from under the bed before. Yeah.
I think even the voice actress that they chose for her did a much better job. Let me see. 57:16. Her voice was very expressionless in the English. Yeah. That's night and day there. Way more expression in the Japanese. Yeah, he's way more expressive too. Yeah, he's like breaking down in the Japanese version. That's a big difference right there. That's a big difference. Let me see.
Well then, I've completed my duties.
Wait!
He doesn't sound nearly as...
There's,
Yeah, it doesn't
There's one more
sound
letter
nearly
I
as
wanna write.
expressive.
is it for Lucas? I was listening from under the bed before.
Very monotone.
Yeah.
Like, not monotone, but like expressively monotone. It sounds very much like just reading the lines.
Awesome. Beishi, let's go.
Rover, how was my performance? Did you like it?
See, we've got expression here.
Getting your compliment is all that matters to me. Rover, thank you so much for your help. I couldn't have accomplished any of this without you. Yeah, sure. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Yeah, if you're gonna watch Violet Evergarden the movie, which I would highly recommend, it's one of my favorites, I would definitely recommend watching the original. Not the English dub, because the English dub on that one was not done well. There's not much expression from the VAs, the English VAs in that one.
Rover, let's talk here.
Like, you watch something like Attack on Titan, Black Clover, there's a ton of expression in the English VAs. Maybe even more so than what you'd find in the Japanese. Like, they're very expressive in a lot of those kinds of animes. Like, even Dragon Ball Z, like the English, very expressive. It would kind of be very difficult for them to actually one-up it in the original.
Where should I begin? Rover, have you ever thought about this? Since there are humans with resonance abilities, then could there ever be beasts with the same kind of power? Uncontrolled emotions in human resonators lead to disasters. It's even more dangerous in beasts, as they follow instincts. Over time,
Yeah.
most of them died out, driven extinct by their unrestrained desires. Beasts that can bring their power under control are extremely rare, but they do exist. And the Jingle Beast, it happened a long, long time ago. The Jingle Beast wasn't called the Jingle Beast. It used to have a name. It was called Swan-Ni.
Is it a ferocious or an adorable name, I guess? We'll go with the latter.
Back then, the Swan-Nis lived a tranquil life in deep forests. However, when the Tacet Fields expanded rapidly, their territories were not spared. Some of them had to encroach upon certain human territories for a chance to survive. Humans suffered greatly against the Swan-Nis, with their terrifying appearance, powerful resonance abilities, and wild animal instincts. And that's why the Swan-Nis were deemed evil.
Let's see.
I read it in an old book in Huanglong. Said they lived under that giant violet banyan tree in the dim forest. The Swan-Nis have nearly gone extinct over the years, And now, there might be only one of them remaining. And I've heard of an interesting theory from the archaeologists. That last Swanee might have yearned to become a human. To make itself more approachable, it first came up with a less intimidating name. Something like the Jingle Beast. And then, it yanked off all its fur, filed down its claws, twisted its bones, and learned to stand upright. Maybe it was drawn by the bustle and merriment of human cities. It must have been lonely as the last of its kind. Maybe it was moved by human bravery against the lament and wanted to offer help. Maybe it wanted to fight the catastrophe that ruined its once homeland. Or maybe it simply couldn't resist human foods.
Or maybe the humans were its food.
Anyway, it never really became a human in the end.
This is weird.
If it truly wanted to become human, it had to first understand the essence of what makes a human. If you ask me,
what is that?
the essence would be the heart of a human. Therefore, the Jingle Beast no longer rejected its appearance and began to, in its animal form, connect with humans to assist them. Perhaps, in this process, it happened to save a girl in the wilderness. Rover, what do you think the ending for the Jingle Beast was? Did it finally become a human? Well, is that what you think? I think the Jingle Beast no longer cares whether it's a human or a beast.
That's basically exactly
It
what
lives
that
in its
statement
own
means.
way. In this world, there are beings with the appearance of a beast and the soul of a human, just as there are beings with the appearance of a human and the soul of a beast. All it needs to do is be true to itself. It will remain resolute and convey the beautiful and inspiring qualities it once saw in humans in its own way. Oops, I got carried away and almost forgot. Here, keep this bell as a memento. Thank you, Rover.
Ling Yang, come here.
Coming! Rover, I must go get the props ready for the next show. Come watch my performance again next time. Food's on me. Please keep this bell. It should bring you good luck. Fare thee well, blessing swell.
Auspicious bell. By reaching a higher SOL phase, you'll have the opportunity to gain more rewards after defeating enemies or clearing Sonro spheres. However, be warned that the enemies you encounter will also be more dangerous and vice versa. Okay. So is this the challenge, I think? Okay. I think this is where I'm supposed to go next.
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3... where was I? Be a good woolly now!
Hamwammer says girl doesn't know how to count.
Be a good woolly now!
This is an interesting place. Keep getting texts.
Hamwammer says FYI, he's hard.
Oh my goodness.
Woolly's attack!
Frost Bloom.
Here we go again!
Administering first aid. And brave. My oversight. I can keep going.
The dodges in here are just horrible to try to use.
I wanna go
Yeah.
home.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death. Rejuvenating snow. Cycle of corruption.
There's no obvious way to dodge this crap.
Transmitting frequency.
Especially when I'm on almost 200 milliseconds of ping.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. Acceptable damage.
Okay.
Riku Xiao the Hungry says doing a pretty good job for the lag though.
Come on, that should have dodged. What the heck was that called?
Stay vigilant. I can.
My
handle
goodness, this is... Trying to dodge this stuff in here is like nearly impossible.
Strategic adjustment required. I can handle this. Engrave.
Commence healing. Verity shines.
Riku Xiao the Hungry says, to be honest, I
behind
prefer
me.
this to like Genshin, where every
Frozen
boss just
blockade.
stands in front of you and tanks you.
You're in for it now. That didn't hurt at all.
Acceptable damage.
Not worth mentioning.
When I press Q, what is that supposed to do then?
Leave me alone.
Transmitting frequency.
Here we go again. Oopsie daisy. That didn't hurt at all.
Not worth mentioning. I can keep going.
Oh my goodness.
Stay behind me. I can keep going. Shackles be gone.
Here it comes on. No one
Riku
can
Xiao
trust
the
us,
Hungry says, you
friends.
haven't attached echoes? You are missing out on another skill for damage on Encore.
Alone.
Yeah, I know. That's because I haven't farmed a lot of them. It's because I've just started this game.
Engrave.
Oopsie daisy.
You expect me to be like level 90 in 3 minutes or something. It's not how a game
Stay
works.
vigilant. Administer. Verity shines.
Stay behind me.
Willie's attack. Oopsie daisy. Willie is ready.
Okay, that should have dodged.
Cycle of corruption.
Leave me alone.
Riku Xiao the Hungry says, nah, killing regular mobs give you shitty echoes you can use.
Crownless is the best echo for Encore. I can see what they recommend. Let's see.
One sheep.
Hamwammer says
Two
actually
sheep,
no, apparently it's Inferno
three-
Rider.
Where was I?
Riku Xiao the Hungry says, I don't
Be
look
a
up echo
good
builds since
Willy
you don't
now.
get 5 costs till databank 15. I use whatever I have.
Let's see. Is it the Molten Rift thing?
Hamwammer says not Crownless, I thought Encore was Havoc not Fusion. For Fusion it's Inferno Rider.
Okay. Let me see if I can go to the map. Let's see, where is this thing? It's in Sea of Flames. I'm not even... Yeah, I haven't ever gone here even yet. I know I can kill random mobs for stuff. I don't know if I... Like, even if I went here, I don't know that I would actually be able to defeat it. Sea of Flames. I'm not even sure. Okay. I would think that the story would lead me here eventually. Because I don't know that I would be ready to even take him at all. Yeah, how hard exactly is this Inferno Rider? Well, no, that's... Let's see how hard this thing is. So yeah, he's fighting this on characters that are level 40. That already is a huge difference from being level 20. At least
Hamwalmer says I just went ahead and killed all of them by myself. They aren't very hard to beat once you start using the echoes and getting your characters to
yeah,
almost
but he's
40.
level 35. It's not even meant to be cleared at this level. At all. Outright. So yeah, I would have to get random stuff to put on her. And the others probably too. Sanhua. Let's see what she would use. Freezing Frost. Well, actually, no, there might be something else that would be lower level that we could use to get it from. I'm not sure if it's the same tier. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is like the same.
Hamwalmer says she doesn't require major mats until ascending last 40.
Because if, like, do all of these offer the same type of Molten Rift, does that not change? Does the Molten Rift itself stay the same? Or does the Molten Rift itself change? No, I don't think so.
Hamwalmer says pretty sure you can ascend her RN, no?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm at that stage in the game. At least I wasn't just a little while ago. Oh, maybe now I can. Okay. It looks like I can. Hopefully this thing isn't too difficult.
Frozen blockade.
No one picks on Unkar's friends.
Commence healing.
Okay. Just a second.
Bullies, let's race!
So are these like Sealies? I think they kind of are. I think I need to spend more time in the overworld is a large part of it.
Hamwammer says you want to use ones for the fusion element for Encore since she's fusion.
Wait. Fusion. Is it the upgrade thing? The fusion warrior? Oh. I see. So we can also upgrade these things. This isn't really the one that we want though for her. So we should probably save those materials for what we do want, rather than consuming them for what we don't want.
Leave?
Hamwammer says fusion is the name of the element.
Alone!
Oh. Well, that's pretty cool.
Transmitting frequency. Stay behind me.
Hamwammer says it's the fire INA.
Here we go again! Da 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 da! This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Bye bye, goat. Let's see.
My frigid depths.
This is so much fun! No one picks on Encore's friends!
Hamwammer says sorry for blasting you with all this knowledge, not forcing you go do whatever you want and follow your own flow.
Alone!
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn the game, but I literally just started.
Verity shines. Administering first aid.
It feels very much like people are expecting me to play like I have 50 hours of experience in the game when I like literally don't even have 10 hours of experience in the game. Like, no, I don't know all this stuff. I'm learning it. Like, that's literally This is not exactly like Genshin, so a lot of their stuff is different.
Hamwammer says I have played much either.
Yeah.
Hamwammer says I only got into it today.
This guy is a ways away, isn't he? Yeah. That's fine though, because it allows me... Traveling manually like this allows me to get enemies and stuff. It's kind of what I need for a lot of my characters right now. Ah.
This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Frost Bloom.
Here comes Encore! This is so much fun!
Stay behind me.
No one picks on Encore's friends! Leave me alone!
My goodness, how many of these guys are there going to be?
Engrave. Lotus Pervade.
Blaze attack! This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Transmitting frequency.
This is so much fun! You're it!
You found it,
Jeez,
and
there's
it's
a
yours
lot
to
of them.
keep.
Let's see. Oh, undo that. I did not mean to do that at all. It's really cool that we can do this. Oh. Except for when we run out of stamina, I suppose. Okay. It's like, that's really cool. There's something up there? What exactly is it? Oh, can we climb up it? There we go. Oh, oh, we can kind of stand on those. It says it's like right up there. Okay, can we? There we go. Not sure how far up we need to get before it counts as like normal running. Oh, here we go. Supposedly right down here.
Acceptable damage. Commence healing.
Oh, let's see.
Verity
Ah.
shines. Stay behind me.
This is so much fun! You're in for it now! Leave me alone! You're it!
Cycle of corruption.
Okay. So let's see. Can we? Yes, we can ascend her now.
Is this rover magic? Oh no, you
Yes,
don't!
this is
You're
rover
not going
magic.
anywhere unless you tell me your secrets.
Okay. So now, I don't think. Yeah, I think this is the best one that we have for her. So upgrade it. We can ascend it now. Okay. Yeah, and then we need to get to a higher phase for that one. Okay. It's interesting. I don't know. Like, yeah, we can upgrade the individual ones, it looks like, which is an interesting way of doing things. I don't know, let me see. So you're... Okay, so yeah, we can't do any of these yet. I think these take identical peeps. Okay. Enough. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh. How are we supposed to get up there then? I think we can probably run up this ramp thing here. Maybe. Is there a way to actually? I don't know. Like the way this overhangs, I don't know if it's actually possible. Okay, move.
Such a nuisance.
Ouch.
Transmitting frequency. Shackles be gone.
Hey, what's the big idea? Bullies, let's race! This is so much fun!
Can we attack or anything with that, or what's the purpose of that? Exactly.
Oopsie daisy. Here we go again. Bully stampede. Huh. That didn't hurt at all.
I don't get what the purpose of pulling that out even is. It doesn't seem advantageous at all. Literally.
You're it.
Okay, so now I'm on fire for some reason.
Administering first aid.
Oh, is it the environment? It's gotta be. Is there any way to stop from burning up in that environment or not?
Hamwammer says using the echoes depends on what exactly the echo does. Most of the time they do an attack. The description will tell you what it does.
Oh, okay. It's like that one seemed legitimately useless. Rest in place to restore health. Okay. Block enemy attacks. Cover energy on hit. So then I guess it just increases my fusion damage. I should probably just not even use it. Just use it for the fusion damage boost that it will give me. Is there anything else with fusion damage? I don't think there is. Yeah.
Acceptable damage.
Kind of just want to get through here to this monster. Okay, can we summon
Conception.
it? There we go. Okay, so here's one.
Cycle of corruption.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Leave me alone! Ha!
Ha! David, stay behind me.
Ta! You're it!
Okay.
Rejuvenating snow. Commence healing. Lotus pervade.
Bullies, let's race!
Conception.
Okay.
Here we go again! Oopsie daisy! Leave me? Oh, no one picks on Ungar's friends! That didn't hurt at all!
Okay, so there's supposedly more
Administering
this way.
first aid.
That didn't hurt at all!
A time well spent.
Hamwammer says the combat and movement are definitely better and I feel like the environments are less bland.
Here comes
Yeah.
Encore! Leave me alone!
Does it still go off when we change out of it like that? I don't know if it does.
Frozen blockade.
Da-da-da-da-da! Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone!
Frost bloom.
Here comes Encore!
Administering first aid.
You're it! Leave me alone!
Okay, so she can do that ranged. So I might want to actually use that to my advantage when I'm doing that. She is out of commission and vulnerable
Rejuvenating
during that phase.
snow.
Okay. Okay, so let's look at my characters again. Yeah,
Enlightenment
we've got
lies
way
in
more than
tireless
enough
pursuit.
now. Okay, level up. I don't think we don't really have any more. Be sure that's a one of her best blades. Okay. And these auto-equip confirm. There we go. Okay. Oop. Let's see. Okay, and then you auto-equip. Okay. Upgrade auto. Nope. Send, we need these.
Hamwammer says I just learned there are shiny echoes.
Shiny echoes. What are the echoes again? I don't remember what their name for things are. Is it these? Okay, it is these. There's shiny echoes. Interesting. Where do we find those exactly?
Conception.
Let's see. Yeah, that's right. We're working on ascending her. Once we ascend her, she should have more health and be able to do more healing.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
So that one's pretty good for her.
Into Woolly's belly you go!
Hamwammer says YK shiny Pokemon's right?
Yeah, so it's kind of like Pal World, I guess, a little bit. It's interesting.
Psych, a change of perception. Notice pervade.
Okay. Well, there's one up there.
A time well spent.
What's up there? What on
I'm
earth are you even
administering
supposed
first
to get
aid.
up there? Gotta walk along this whole thing? That seems a little excessive. See, I think her thing does heal everybody, right?
Acceptable damage.
Yeah, it does. But I can swap to other people who are full on health while her thing is coming back.
Conception.
Hamwammer says you're kinda running around from the Inferno Rider.
Yeah, I kind of want to get stuff before I try and take on a high-level boss. Kind of want to get other stuff upgraded.
Hamwammer says he's straight that way.
Ah. It'd
Commence
probably
healing.
not be a great idea to take them on when they're
Change of
not ready for it form.
Woolly stamp! Leave?
Hamwammer says ah.
Oh no!
Hamwammer says sorry.
Well, that's just kind of my plan. Is to upgrade them as much as I can before going to
Stay
him.
behind me. A change
And
of
then
perception.
taking him on.
Woolly's attack!
Hamwammer says the big floating building, I mean, he's that way.
The big floating building. Yeah, he's this thing right here. Don't worry, we're getting to him. I just want to play it
Conception.
smart.
Appear before me.
You're it! Leave? Me? All alone!
Cycle of corruption.
Thought there was another one. No, I guess I got him.
Conception. Transmitting frequency.
Yeah, it should be these guys for upgrading her. Having an upgraded healer is definitely going to help with high level boss.
A change of perception.
Okay. They are definitely getting stronger.
frigid depths!
Bullies, let's race!
Let's see, so you... Yes, we can ascend.
In this world, there are only those things which are not yet known,
Okay.
not those which cannot
Nope.
be known. I seem to be one step closer to the truth I seek.
And... Yeah, no changes. Okay, so she's up to the ascension. She is 2. I think this is all that I can do for them outside of going to the boss guy for her. Okay, so change some stuff around for her. Yeah. Okay, so we're about as upgraded as we can get without fighting him, so now we'll fight him. See if we can get a weapon for her too after this.
Conception.
No. Oh, they can flip over ledges like that? That's interesting.
Conception.
Is it below me? It is. Is he up there? Or no, he's here. Inferno Rider. Well, let's see if we're ready for this at all.
Endless reverberation. Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Here we go again! No one picks on Unkar's friends! Here comes Unkar! Leave me alone!
Appear before me. A change of perception.
Hey, what's the big idea?
That should have dodged right there.
Please behave, bullies! Let's tap! You're in!
Administering first aid. A change of perception. My frigid depths.
Okay, can we get away from this guy to where we can actually use our range to our advantage? Maybe?
Bullies, let's race! Hey, what's the big
Not
idea?
really.
Da-da-da-da-da-da!
And a change of perception.
Leave me alone! Please behave! Into Woolly's belly you go! This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Appear before me. A change of perception.
Leave me alone!
Rejuvenating snow. Commence healing. Cycle of corruption.
Alright. That was a pretty good shot there. Okay, so it does cost whatever that currency was. Okay, yeah, there's the Inferno Rider. And let me see. So for Encore, we do want the Inferno Rider. And then Cosmic Ripples, let's see.
Hamwammer says pretty sure it doesn't cost anything to get the echoes, but they're resources it sows.
Okay, I see. See, how do we get it though? Pulling from the, okay, yeah, pulling.
Hamwammer says kinda like how you can defeat a boss and Genshin, but you need resin to get its mats.
Yeah. Shoot, these are all gotten by pulling for them. Not sure how we get this one. Doesn't really say. Wuthering waves. Okay, let's see. Says it has how to get it in here. Oh, pull from any coven. Oh, okay, that's what it was. So yeah, that one's also pulling. Let's see. Are there any that we can get through a different means? Yeah. Have to pull through the banners. Shoot. We can't really do anything for weapons then. Guardian Rectifier, do we have that one? I feel like we do. No. Is there a way to get this one? Other than, nope, banners. Rectifier of Light, banners as well. Shoot. So I think... Yeah, I think for the other guys, then we will focus on getting their encores on point. At least the main one. So let's see. Sanhua, yours is the myriad thing. Okay, does it show like on the map? Below Tiger's Mom Mine. Okay, but where is that? Let's see. Does he respawn again? Oh. If I can farm him again, I might as well.
Before me. A change of perception. Like frigid death.
Woolly's attack! You're it! Woolly's
Pressing Q.
This is so much fun! No one picks on Uncar's friends! Hey, what's the big idea? Leave me alone!
Stay vigilant.
Oh.
A change of perception.
This is so much fun!
Hamwammer says characters I like is
healing.
like Scar.
Stay behind
That's Kidna Need.
A change of perception.
This is so much fun!
An oversight. A change of perception. Lotus pervade.
Here we go again! This is so much fun! Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone! Woolly stampede! Leave me alone!
Such a nuisance. Endless reverberation. Stay behind me. A change of perception.
We got him. Okay, so we have to use materials to get it again. I don't see his thing to synchronize with. 60 wave plates, and how do we know how many of those we have? Let's see, Wuthering waves, wave plates. One every 6 minutes. And okay, so if we open up the map, we'll see how many we have. So I don't really want to spend them all on one thing. That would not leave me with very many of them. So yeah, I might want to save those for the other two. Okay. So, shoot. Let me pull up the browser again. And so, Tiger's Maw Mine. Okay, it should be this one then, right? Yeah, it should be. Why are you back again already? You're back way too fast. Let me see, we should go get this thing first. That's interesting.
Commence healing. A change of perception.
This is so much fun!
So is her Q thing interrupted by sprinting? Is that what that is? Let's see here. Let me see.
This is so much fun!
Yeah, I think we just have to spam auto attacks when we switch into it. Okay. Oh my goodness. This thing is like way too freaking fast or something. Or I just need to get used to it, yeah. That's just when you press forwards, it goes even faster. Okay, I see.
There has to be more, right? Woolies, let's race!
Transmitting frequency. A change of perception. Notice pervade.
Okay.
You're it! This is so much fun! You're in for it now! Leave me alone!
Let's see. There we go. And this should help to reveal these areas. Yeah. What on earth? I don't see one of those things to throw at it. I don't think her attacks are gonna work now.
Woolies, let's race!
Unless, let me see here actually.
This is so much fun!
I think he'd be pyro enough to melt it, but no, burn it.
Appear before me. A change of perception.
I do kind of really like the one guy that I got. Let's see. Okay, so this should be the one that we need. Right? Yes. Lupin Myriad boss. Yes. Plunging attack animation on that one isn't the greatest. Supposedly underneath here, I think. Yeah.
Bullies, let's race!
So I just have to find a way down. I can't go under that. Can I run along the wall? No, it won't let me do that. That'd be really cool if I could. Really seeing a way down. Unless, oh, is it this ramp? Yeah. Let's see. Past this direction, right? Yeah, I think so.
before me. A change of perception.
Here we go again! This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Commence healing. Rejuvenating snow. Stay behind me. A change of perception. Frozen blockade.
This is so much fun! No one picks on Unkar's friends! Leave me alone! You're it! Leave me alone! Ha! Here comes Encore! This is so much fun!
Ooh.
Leave it to me.
Okay. So that should be the one. I don't know if it's for her. I think it's for her. Yeah. Then let's see for you, what is your one that we want to get for you? Okay, so it's that one. The trolling stream. Where exactly is this thing? It's called a Bellborn something or other. I think I would see it on the map somewhere. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Trolling stream. It seems like right below the desert area, right? Oh, so it's down here somewhere. That's weird. So yeah, it doesn't even show up on the map. Not like the other ones do. Doesn't do anything. Oh, there's the thing.
Commence healing. Embracing change.
Oh, let me see, can I... Okay,
Cycle.
there
A change of perception.
we go. Ooh. They definitely are getting stronger. But yeah, it's up there. I don't know why it wouldn't be showing up on the minimap. It's very odd. Unless I need to like do part of the story or something for it. That might be what it is. Might be that I need to do more of the story for it. For my main DPS, though, I kind of do like the one male character a little bit better. Just playing him wise. A lot of the males are actually really good. Yeah, I do really like this character.
You should have the payment ready by now. Your kindness I have certainly received. Naturally, I'll work for you in return.
Yeah, let's see, upgrade. Okay, and then which encore does he want? Thundering Memphis. I think, is it this thing? Tempest. So Thundering Memphis. Okay, so yeah, it's this one. It looks very creepy, so it might be strong, who knows. Track this thing, actually. So we're getting more fast travel points.
Embracing change. Embracing change. Trust a change of perception.
Sever! Strike! Exterminate! Fight for me.
Embracing change. A change of perception.
They're getting very strong
Shackles
now.
be gone. Cycle of corruption.
Okay, let's see. That'll take care of that one.
Embracing change. Rejuvenating snow. Stay behind me.
Target confirmed. Unleash the fangs. Fight for me. Exterminate.
Embracing change.
I do like playing him a lot.
It's time.
Yeah, he's not exactly up to the level that we'd really want him to be, but he's still very strong.
Embracing change. A change of perception. Frozen blockade.
Strike! Fight for me. Misery follows. It's time. Sever! Exterminate.
Embracing change. A change of perception.
Strike! Stay calm. Caught you. Fight for me.
Transmit embracing change.
Sever! War spares no one. Strike!
Embracing rejuvenating snow. A change of perception. Lotus pervade.
Target confirmed. Sever! Exterminate. Misery follows. Fight for me.
Give us a second.
Which must cost the traveler a lot of Mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug, glug. Wait! Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky!
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aww, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
Here he was thinking he was in charge. It's okay, we'll let it slide this time.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die! Paimon's had enough of this place! voice! Let me out!
What was that? Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought.
Anfei
Give me a
has
second,
really
I just need to double
idea.
check. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim,
give it
but
any
I have
thought,
read it
huh?
before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and
impossible.
humanity.
I do
I
not
have both
accept
Adepti
this.
and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Unacceptable. Am I right? Human and Adepti working together.
It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light, evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge, by dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
They're probably just there for a chat.
Watch out!
Alright, I'm back.
Exterminate. Stay calm.
Embracing change. Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Fight for me.
All right. So now, let's get him up a little bit higher. Alright, so now we've got him. So let's see what this thing is like.
All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs.
Embracing change.
I really do like playing him. It's a lot of fun.
It's time.
So, I think I can just continue with the story now. Yeah, we might want to do some of these side quests. Where on earth is it? If you find anything, please let me know. Thank you so much. Okay, use the sensor to find it. How's it going? Any discoveries? Nothing yet. How could that be? If I can't find the first gift, how am I supposed to locate the others? Maybe we should check the next spot first. You're right. Let me see. Let me check. According to the clue, we have to pass through that waterfall. Let's go. Wow, why are you so calm? The first time my sister told me about this route, I was totally freaked out. Back then, she told me not to worry about it, just to take a big step forward. And that is precisely what we shall do. Can't go behind waterfalls in Genshin. So that is one cool thing. The gift should be around here. Let's look for it. Pudding, do your best to guide us, okay? Woo! Good job, Pudding. Diggeroo. This isn't what I'm looking for. Pudding, come on, let's try again.
This should come in handy.
Okay. Pudding, stop there. Looks like you found a gift. Okay. We found an old report card and there was a handwritten message scrawled on it. This report card from my first test as a child. When did you hide it here? You've been here before? Yes, I was about 7 after my first exam. I didn't expect she'd leave that transcript here. Does it have a special meaning? It's from my very first exam. I messed it up a bit due to carelessness, and I was, while my family celebrated, I was mad at myself. Looking back, I was too stubborn, 1 point away from full marks. No, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off. You know, pretty much everyone scores high in primary school. Okay, I'm not familiar about this. Why are you maybe a foreigner? Anyway, let's keep moving. According to my sister's message, there are 3 more hidden gifts among the trees. We've got to climb higher, step by step. Follow me, I know this place like the back of my hand. Me and my sister and I used to climb higher up the mountain from here.
It's time.
It is time, yes. Look, a camp stove. It's getting late. How about we take a rest here? A good rest will freshen us up for the journey ahead. Seems like Pudding is hungry too. They've been helping me find the gift all day. Let's whip up some Jinzo stew. You'll love it. Oh, do you have a specialty? Let's say that one. That's great. I can't wait to taste it. Now they're introducing us to our cooking thing. Okay. You have to cook 50 of them to gain proficiency in it. Jeez. So, it's been a while since I've relaxed so leisurely. It kind of takes me back to the days when I came here with my sister. Yes, but I also worry a lot about her a lot. Though we're sisters, we're quite different. I grew up studying for exams like most Jinho kids. After studying for so many years, I finally got the job I like. A peaceful life, a calm, dead winter. It seems to be my life in a nutshell. However, Shiyu, my sister, is born a resonator, and she's good at using her ability, so we're bound to take different paths. Instead of finding time in school, she traveled around with her teacher, mastering the martial arts, engaging in contests to hone her skills. Eventually, she joined the Midnight Rangers, so we barely see each other, maybe a few times a year, I'd say. Despite her busy life, I know she cares about me. In cruel moments of my life, she's always there for me, climbing higher and higher on this mountain together. Each height where a gift is hidden was once an obstacle for me. I somewhat understand that she probably wants me to take a step back and reflect on how far I've gone. So she hid gifts in these places. Sorry for troubling you, if only I was a resonator too, it's okay. It's actually beautiful up here, but few people ever come here to appreciate it. Let's walk slowly. It's not bad to treat this as a climb sightseeing tour. I will be your guide. It seems we're all rested. Let's keep moving. There used to be a lot of fish in this lake. The silver shimuru is in the sparkling lake. My sister and I used to catch and grill some. My sister and I tried grilling them, but something. I remember there's some rabbit holes nearby. My sister was really good at catching rabbits. I suspect she's hid a gift there. Pudding, check it out. Alright, let's see. It's not a rabbit hole I can't fight. Rover, please help me.
Embracing change. Cycle. Change your perception.
Is that all of them? I think it is.
Shackles be gone.
Oops. Meant to press T. What exactly are we supposed to use this for? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know. This isn't what I'm looking for. Pudding, come on, let's try again.
Found something you like. Keep them as you will.
Oh. That's what we're supposed to use it for. Wait, why was it pulled back to where it was? Okay. You found a device and a model that are in the rabbit hole behind something. Okay. Here's Shiyu's stamp of approval. Shixia has officially reached the summit where this letter resides. Shixia recently got accepted into the top school in Jinso and has her sights on working in the Ministry of Development. She's come a long way, and I can't help but feel proud and a little envious. Meanwhile, I'm still figuring out my own career path. Shixia joked about her intense studying habits again today, but I know she'll pass with flying colors. She's always been dedicated and doesn't take breaks to hang out with me during vacation. I can hardly believe her good luck, but I couldn't be happier for her. So she wrote me this letter, but didn't tell me any of this in person. What is this? I made this model as a child, a witness to my goals. Best school in Jinzo sounds impressive. That's the school all Jinzo parents want their kids to attend. But I only got admitted through luck. Why do you say so? Exam questions that year happened to coincide with the key points my teacher emphasized. My sister didn't know this, so she thought I was smart enough to be admitted. Let's keep moving. I'm eager to see what else she has in store. Pudding can't climb this cliff. We're on our own up ahead. Pudding, good boy. Go back home. Be good, okay? I'll bring you tasty treats when I return. Woo! Oh gosh. Climbing is definitely way better in here than in Genshin. Climbing in Genshin just gets old. You can just jump over the cats like that. She left only the sentence about the gift under the tree. Direction of the hand, protection of the heart. Understanding the meanings of hands and hearts should be enough for the gift. Let's look around. Maybe we'll catch a spark of inspiration to solve the riddle. Oh. So the hand in the riddle isn't a literal hand. The shape of the tree resembles a hand, so the direction of the hand probably means the direction of the branches. If the sentences are referring to something in our surroundings, then the heart likely refers to the heart-shaped lake. So the gift is somewhere around the lake and in the direction where the branches point. The precise spot needs to meet both of these conditions. Found some photos and a letter. Here's Shia's stamp of approval. Shixia has officially reached the summit where this letter resides. Shixia just got accepted into the top school in Jinzo, and she's set her sights on working at the Ministry of Development. I couldn't be happier for her, but also a bit envious of her drive and success. Meanwhile, I still have no idea what I want to do with my life. Shixia keeps bragging about how she'll pass the exam with flying colors, but let's be real, she studies all day and night, while I'm out having fun on vacation. She's like a mountain climber, reaching new heights with every achievement. Good for her. Despite Shixia's initial hesitation, she ended up crawling up the steep terrain alongside me, and after reaching such great heights together, it was clear she wouldn't back down easily. Thankfully, she got into Levy Academy, otherwise her legs would have been permanently stuck in her bedroom from studying. I have never seen someone with so many textbooks and a consistently lit bedroom for a whole year. The school bully must be terrifying, but Shixia seems to be enjoying herself. I just don't understand why she's suddenly in a bad mood after acing the exam. I should I should take the chance to ask her if she's been busy enjoying the scenery right now. These are photos from my school days. Why were you unhappy when getting into the Imperial Academy? As I was suddenly surrounded by something, getting into an esteemed academy with passing grade was actually a pain disguised as luck. No matter how hard I worked, I always felt the worst student there. They breezed through the tests with high grades, but I struggled to grasp the course content. It made me feel ashamed and lost. Do you understand the feeling? Like, you know there's a barrier ahead, but you can't break through it. My sister noticed how I felt and helped me through those tough times. She said, Shixia, you can reach new heights. Don't get stuck comparing yourself to others. Focus on yourself and take a step back to see how far you've already climbed. That's what she told me. No, she always says I'm smart. I think she's the wiser one. Sorry for all this blabbering. Let's keep moving. There's only one place left for us to check. Okay, there is a thing over here. He'll jump right over the cats. I didn't realize we'd climbed so high already. I looked for the gift but found nothing. I think I found it. The scenery is what she wanted me to see. It is beautiful indeed. The first time I came here, my sister was already too busy to come home often. But when she knew I was preparing for my exam, she still managed to make some time for me. We came here together to relieve my anxiety. When I finally made it atop this mountain and she saw how beautiful it was here, I felt the joy of climbing for the very first time. I thanked her for inspiring me to reach this height. The vast expanse before my eyes helped cast away all the burdens in my heart. Seeing such a beautiful sight, my stress lessened. It definitely helped me passing Lee's Academy entrance exam. There's another important reason. During the final interview, someone gave up their opportunity. That's how I got off the waiting list. Growth is perhaps like climbing a mountain, with one peak after another for me to ascend. The pains of blood, sweat, and tears will ultimately transform into boundless joy upon reaching the summit. Really, what is it? Your past self shaped who you are now. Is that so? Sounds like my sister did say something along those lines. These gifts were a record of my efforts, and I thought she was trying to keep me working hard. Didn't realize she was dissatisfied with how I viewed myself. Remember, she once said, "Luck isn't the determining factor of your success, but you are." Back then, I didn't pay much attention to those words. I just felt I wasn't good enough. Thank you for helping me understand my sister's thoughts. Thanks for helping me understand my sister's thoughts. I'll take her words to heart and welcome the new chapter of my life with greater confidence. Thanks for accompanying me all the way and helping me find these precious gifts. By the way, Shizu made her decision after climbing this mountain. She climbed to the summit of West Mountain, and that was when she decided to become a soldier and fight on the front lines. I've never been to the top of the West Mountain. Now I kind of want to visit the summit she once conquered. My sisters can't stay with me now, but I can still reach the summit she conquered on my own. Shall we go there now? No, my sister managed to conquer the West Mountain on a rainy day. I don't want to lose her. I'll wait until it rains. I will challenge her on equal grounds. Do you want to join me? Sounds interesting. Count me in. Great. Remember, it might rain tomorrow. Let's climb the mountain together. When the time's right, I'll send you a message, and let's meet at the foot of West Mountain. Okay. Okay.
This power, it's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
My thoughts feel sharper now. Wait, that could be an interesting concept. I should jot it down.
I can feel the power and the flames rising.
So this will increase our stamina. That's interesting. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I can do one. Yep. Let's see if we can get her. I know we're decently high on police. so now we've got to be even higher. Oh, nice. So it is a big attack increase weapon. Do we know how many stars it is just by looking at it, though? That's what I don't know. Is it just the color of the lettering? Rarity, okay. I don't know. From what I remember, he does need more energy. Yeah, energy regen is a bigger factor for him. So you, is attack bigger? Yes, attack is bigger for her. Oop. Oh, she actually uses a different weapon entirely. Okay. It just says the next day, right? Yeah. Definitely does help having more stamina.
Fruit of human civilization.
See something down there.
Time well spent. Acceptable damage. Embracing change.
I don't think, yeah, that doesn't heal us. There you are, looks like you're ready. Many years ago, my sister climbed the West Mountain on a rainy night, and reached the summit at sunrise the next day. It's that same hour in the day now, when she started climbing. Let's go, we need to reach the summit before sun rises. No time to chat, let's go. Man, that ping is high. Server's gotta be a ways away or something. Or it's just overloaded. No problem. My sister used to climb this really fast too. I'd always follow her pace. I always followed her pace making up. In the end, I would always reach her side. Okay, there we go. Oh, so you can run along the wall. That's cool. The road ahead looks even more rugged. I won't be stopped. She's a bold and curious explorer, always uncovering what fascinating finds. While she's daring, she looks like we've almost reached the top. Someone's right in front of us. We've made it. Look, we've caught the sunrise. Fantastic. The sunrise after the rain is beautiful. My sister hadn't joined me climbing these summits. I might have never witnessed such breathtaking scenery. I feel like I'm beginning to understand the emotions my sister experienced when she reached the summit and made decisions here. It's as if our hearts are inexplicably connected. As I gaze upon the scenery, I've arrived at a resolution for the new phase of my life. One step closer to what I aspire to be. I'll continue to grow and give my all at the Ministry of Development to make a meaningful impact. I'm not the same as my sister, but there's something only I can do. Go for it. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have fully understood my sister's intentions without your help. Wait, look, could that be something left by Shiyu? This is the token I made. We exchanged tokens we made, motivating and supporting each other to pursue our life goals. Why did she return my token to me? I understand what my sister wanted to tell me. I won't let her down. Pet Queen, thank you for accommodating me on this short treasure hunting trip and sharing in the beauty of the sunrise. I won't forget about this journey. Interesting. New trophy power? What? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I'd exactly call this a Genshin Killer. Seems like a little bit of a stretch. It's really good, don't get me wrong. It is really good. Like, I'd say overall it's on par with Genshin. I don't really feel like it's better or really worse. Anyone help, that guy's about to fall. Look up there, he can't get down. Help, help, leave it to me. Oh, my hand, my age is finally catching up with me, I guess. Thank you so much for saving me. If it wasn't here, I might have face planted to the ground by now. Are you okay? I'm fine. As long as my camera is okay, everything is okay. Still working perfectly by my hand. What about the photos? Yeah, I'm putting together a photo collection called Old Memory of Jinzo. Basically, it's a mix of old and new photos of the city. I work for a magazine called Wuthering Geography as a journalist with the Pioneer Association. Our job is to take pictures and share the beauty of the world with people who can't travel. I've been working hard for this goal. I might not look the part now, but when I was younger I traveled across the mountains and rivers, taking countless photos, and some of which even won awards. But all of that is in the past. I'm getting old and close to retirement. And now my hand is busted, which is just great. With only 3 places left to go, I guess I won't be able to finish the last set of photos before I retire. I can give you a hand. Really? Do you really mean it? I don't know what to say. I'll credit you with the magazine. You'll get paid for sure. Please, you're my only hope. How should I do it? Take my camera. All you need to do is aim it at the scenery you want to shoot and press the shutter release. In the moment will be forever captured. The first scenery is that high ground where I was earlier. Good luck and be careful. Okay. How do we know what we're supposed to... The whole of the square. Nice, let's take a look at it. Here you go. Let's see here. It's spectacular. You're quite a natural for photography, aren't you? Just look at the transparency of this pond. I really liked this place when I was a kid. I'd always come here to play by myself. My parents were worried that I might end up going swimming in it or something on my own, so they gave me a camera. My dad said if I saw something I liked, I should take a picture of it. Well, with something expensive in my hands, I wouldn't dare jump into the water with it. But I ended up taking a lot of photos because of it. There was one time I took a picture almost at the same angle as yours and mailed it to the magazine publisher, and what do you know? It got selected for one of their new releases. That's how I started learning photography, which got better and better by the day. Also did Jinzo arrive to thrive. There were many people in the streets, more shops and businesses, more prosperous. It was a good time. Only I think that's enough mumbling. Please excuse me, I can't stop thinking about things like this once I start. We should move on to the next scenery, and the next place is... Oh, I've got an idea. Do you like cats? I do. That's great. Little kitties, fluffy and adorable. Everyone loves them. Next, I would like to take a picture of a cat. Sounds good? No problem. I'll mark the location for you. Off we go. So what exactly does the middle mouse button do? Wonder if we just don't have access to whatever it is yet. Right there. See those cats? You can go pet them if you like. Can't pet them though. Of the three, aha. Let's see the furball. Here you go. Beautiful photo. Look at how relaxed it is taking. He is taking a nap. Looks so comfortable. There used to be small kittens around here. I'd come see them whenever I was back from a business trip. And there was a calico just like this one. He grew up pretty close to me. I'd often come see him, bring something to eat, stroke his hair. It's a shame that I was busy with work and traveled a lot, so I couldn't bring him home. One time I was away from a long business trip and I couldn't find him anywhere after I came back. It made me a bit sad, so I stopped visiting for a while. Then one day I happened to pass and saw 3 kittens. There were also people coming over to feed and take care of them. I even asked around, and to my delight, the calico ended up being adopted by a lovely family. That's the story with cats. Now there's only one more place left to go. I have a favor to ask. Ask away. I'd like to ask you to take a picture of me in the residential area. I wish to make a final photo of the collection. I need to make some preparations. Why don't we meet there in a bit? This is a place, this is a bridge, it's always been the same, it's always the same. It's right here, please, take a photo. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I've stared at it for too long. I used to take pictures here with my family, just like that family. It's a family thing for us to take a picture here each year. I used to stand in the middle while my dad was having to hold me up just to get in the picture frame when I was younger. After I grew older, I got big enough to wrap my arms around my parents' shoulders for the pictures. The amount of family photos grew less after I left home for my job. Now they're not here anywhere, but taking another photo here at the same spot can count as telling them I'm doing pretty well, right? Absolutely. Yeah, I really appreciate your help today. If it wasn't for you, it would have been really hard for me to fulfill my wish, capturing the moments of Jinzo. I plan to mail these photos back to the publishing. Credit your name on them. Oh dear, we've been so preoccupied with these photos. I haven't got the chance to get your name yet. Esteemed Rover at your service, Pet Queen. But I'm in your debt. You must accept these as a reward. Keep my camera as well. It's an old pal of mine. Visited countless places with me over the years. I believe it deserves to continue its journey of capturing the beauties of the world with you. I trust you and your talent. Also, how about considering becoming a journalist in your free time? Alrighty. So I'll get another constellation of her, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I've already got quite a few characters. Wonder if it's overall going to be easier or more difficult to pull characters in Genshin. I think it feels like it's going to be easier. It could definitely be a big factor. Alright, well, we will go raid somebody here. Once it lets me exit out of the game. Okay. Serenity is streaming. Yes, let's raid Serenity. Okay, so docs, Twitch chat, and raid. Oh, raid Serenity. Frickin' ad. Nobody likes your ads. Go away, you stupid ads. Is this the only one that I have? Okay, yes, there we go. There we go.